When carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere, a portion remains in the air, while the rest is absorbed by plants, phytoplankton, and the ocean surface. Plants help the climate system stay balanced as they absorb CO2 from the atmosphere for photosynthesis. But out of all vegetation, forests are the most efficient at absorbing and storing CO2, especially the protected national parks. Forests act as both a carbon sink, removing carbon from the atmosphere, and as a carbon source, releasing carbon. The net amount varies by the forest size, human activities like forest destruction for agriculture, construction, and industrial uses, and even the intensity and frequency of wildfires due to warmer and drier conditions. For example, the large tropical forests can absorb and store more carbon than any other type of forest, but it also releases more carbon because of deforestation, fires, and degradation. Although there are differences by forest type, all forests have so far collectively taken more carbon than they have released. The ocean can also be a carbon source and sink. In some areas, the CO2 in the air is dissolved in the ocean waters, where it is used by phytoplankton algae for photosynthesis. As more CO2 is absorbed by the oceans, more phytoplankton grows, giving marine life that are higher in the marine food pyramid the opportunity to grow their populations. Then, when plants and animals die, they decay at the bottom of the ocean, where their carbon content gets buried underground and compressed over millions of years into coal, oil, and natural gas. This natural cycle keeps the CO2 out of the atmosphere to help stabilize temperatures. But in other areas of the ocean, where there is a high concentration of CO2 in the surface water than in the atmosphere above, the ocean releases CO2 into the atmosphere. So while forests and oceans have helped absorb the increasing amount of CO2 greenhouse gases, there's also some evidence that they may not be reliable carbon sinks as the world warms up, meaning that CO2 could accumulate faster in the atmosphere without the help of forests and oceans. This could lead to warmer temperatures that would affect the extent of ice on our planet. In the next video, we'll recap the importance of having ice on our planet in order to maintain the type of climate we're accustomed to.